Hello children, yesterday we have read our first chapter in English grammar, that is sentence, and we saw the definition of sentence, that is it is a arrangement of collection of some words which make some sense. And then we saw the different kinds of sentence, that is assertive, declarative, then interrogative, and now further we will see some exclamatory and interrogative sentences. So let us begin with the first kind of sentence, that is assertive sentence, which is also called as a declarative sentence, or it is also called as a statement. Now what is the statement? Statement is something that tells us about someone something. Okay, so it is a collection of words which tells us about something in a very normal and simple way. Then that is our sentence and that is our statement. If we declare something, if we give some statements, then that all will come under the statement or assertive or declarative. Now see the definition. Let me underline this. See the definition. A sentence that tells us something is called as the sentence, statement, or assertive or declarative. A sentence that tells us something, okay, anything that we speak, or it comes under a sentence. Clear? Anything that we speak, that we say, all it will be a part of first type of sentence, that is called as the assertive sentence. Suppose if I am saying, I lost my water bottle. I am giving you one statement. That is, I have lost my water bottle. Okay. So this is the example. Next, we have read about interrogative sentence. Now from the word it is clear. If it is interrogative, it means I am going to ask some question in this. I am going to interrogate something. So, interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks something. That is called as the interrogative. When we ask some questions, that will be the interrogative sentence. Now see the example. Did you consider my request? Now again, it's a question mark. Clear? So a statement in which a question is asked, that is called as the interrogative sentence. Now, points to be noted. A statement will always ends with a full stop. And interrogative sentence will always ends with a question mark. Clear? So this is one of the ways to understand whether it is a statement or it is a second type, that is interrogative sentence. Now see the third type. Third kind of sentence is imperative sentence. Now see the definition. A sentence that expresses a command or request is called imperative sentence. Students, it is a type of sentence in which we express something. That is, if we request for something or if we give orders to someone, then that is called as the imperative sentence. For example, you see, do as I tell you. Now from the statement it is clear that in this statement I am ordering and I am telling do as I tell you. Simply I am ordering, or if we can see tell that children sit down. In that condition also I am ordering, I am giving command. So that type of sentence in which if we feel that some command is coming out, okay, some commands are expressing, then that type of sentence is called as the imperative sentence. And along with the command, there is request also. For example, see in this case, please come here. So from the statement it is clear that I am requesting someone to come here. So this is again a request. Okay, and here I am giving command to someone. Clear? Please bring me a glass of water. Again I am requesting. So if in a sentence we request or if we give command, then that type of sentence is called as the imperative sentence. Now, fourth and last type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. A sentence that shows our excitement, surprise, or some strong feeling. Clear? A statement that shows our excitement. After seeing something, if we get very much excited, wow, if we say like this, then if we make a sentence with that, that will be our exclamatory sentence. Now see, if I am saying, what a glorious sunrise. Now here, the meaning of what is not the question. Clear? Here, what a glorious sunrise. Like with full of excitement, I am telling, oh wow, what a glorious sunrise it is. So, this is our exclamatory sentence. And exclamatory sentences are always ends with exclamation. Okay? And imperative sentences are always ends with normal full stop. Clear? So, this exclamatory, wow, what a beautiful day it is. Wow, what a rain. If we are using these type of words, oh, then all these are the exclamatory words. Clear? And if these words are used in a sentence, then they will form the exclamatory sentences. So this is all about the sentence that is given in your new book. Now we will see some exercises. Clear? Now see, your question number 1 is rearrange the words to make correct sentence. Number 1 is a rose plucked the garden from Mihir. Now see children, again these are the collection of words but they are not making any sense. Okay, so we have to arrange them in such a way so that it can make a complete sentence. Now, a rose plucked the garden from Mihir. We will write down first Mihir plucked a rose from the garden. So this one will be, oh, pen is not working. Wait. Mihir plucked a rose from the garden. Clear? Second, very children much ice cream like. See, children, now it is very easy, you all can do. So I will do only this much. The rest part you will do in the homework. I think so there are 1 to 12 questions, 1 to 12 sentences. Okay? So 7 I have written here and I will do 7 only. Rest 5 you will do by yourself. So second is, children like ice cream very much. Understood? See, before water you boil always, drinking must the. You must always boil the water before drinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You must always boil the water before drinking. See, fourth is the Bengaluru of known city garden as. Now see what will be the arrangement. Bengaluru is known as the city of garden. Now see what I have said. Bengaluru is known as the city of garden. Clear? Bengaluru is known as the city of garden. Now see, fifth one. In cold, Darjeeling winter very is. Now correct the sentence. Darjeeling is very cold in winter. Okay. Darjeeling is very cold in winter. Sixth is, this quite exercise interesting is. Now we can do, this exercise is a quite interesting. This is a quite interesting exercise. Okay. This is a quite interesting exercise. Understood? Seventh one. You do friends have how many? Very clear? How many friends do you have? How many friends do you have? After this we will put question mark. Okay? Now see, I have arranged the 7 into a systematic order. Now the rest 5 is your homework. Now rest exercises we will do in the next class. Till then you do this.